Nottingham Forest fans want to see their team winning, especially at the City ground. When they see them lose regularly, they have got the right to voice their opinion. We have lost 3 in a row and we were poor against Blackburn Rovers. The supporters pay hard-earned money to watch Forest play and they made it clear how they felt on Saturday, with booing at halftime and at full-time. I can completely understand that. Read more. It costs a lot to go watch football matches these days. When you add everything together, and the fans will feel as though they didn't get value for money. We've been selling the stadium out regularly. We've sold thousands of season tickets for next year already. All of that is tremendous. But the players have to perform. I'm sure there will be 1 or 2 fans now who might be wondering why they renewed their season tickets if the players are going to put in performances like they did against Blackburn. That was poor, very poor. The manager, Martin O'Neill, will be doing everything he can to try to get results. The players have got to take some of the responsibility on themselves. They've got to start stepping up. We've got some talented players in the squad, players with skill, but they're not showing it at the moment. Some of them just look like they're going through the motions. Forest fans sing Mull of Kintyre, Image, Joseph Rayner. If you hear the fans booing, that should give you a kick up the backside. It should make you want to turn things around. But even though the players got booed off at halftime on Saturday, the second half wasn't that much better. You could say we might have deserved a draw because of the number of chances we had, but we didn't work their goalkeeper anywhere near enough. He had a fairly comfortable afternoon. We needed to be much more ruthless. We need someone who can put the ball in the back of the net. We have to get some more creative players in. At the moment, there's only really Joe Lally who is making any chances. Even if we had got a draw out of Saturday, that would still have been disappointing. At home, against Blackburn, you'd have expected to win. If we'd had anything about us, that's one we should have been looking at to get 3 points. But the bottom line is, we weren't good enough. Read more. We're not good enough to say, this should be an easy game. Sam Byram did well enough at right back and Arvin Appiah had some good moments, but overall, no one stood out. It's not just at the top end where we were poor. At the back end, we can't keep clean sheets. The other week, we had 10 players in the box trying to defend and we still couldn't get the ball. That can't happen. This year has been disappointing. Everyone was hoping for so much more. We got up to 6th at one point, but since we got up there, we've been falling down all the time. Manager Martin O'Neill, Image, Joseph Rayner. Blackburn was a game we had to win. Losing just sealed it for us. It killed off any last hope of maybe making the playoffs. That's our season over now. But Martin will learn a lot about his players in the last 4 games. He'll learn a lot about their attitudes. He'll already know that it's going to take a lot of work in the summer to get players out and others in. We've got to improve a lot, if we're going to have any chance of being up there next season. This year has shown, we are simply not good enough. We've got to be grittier as a team. We have to learn how to dig and not fall apart if things go against us. Need more. I don't think we've got enough characters in the squad. We haven't got the mental strength. It's up to the players to show that. And they haven't got it, then we need to think about moving them on. We have to get stronger players in, not just stronger physically, but players who can stand up and be counted. We need players who can get stuck in. We've not been strong enough. We're not a physical team. We let teams bully us. Sheffield United will be a hard game for us on Friday. I saw them against Birmingham City last week and they looked good. They are challenging for automatic promotion, so they will be fighting tooth and nail. Let's block ads. Why?